Hey, welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one right here is for Better Call Saul, Season 1, Episode number 8. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. Tell a friend to keep telling all their friends that the algorithm still works. Thank you.
Alright, just one comment from the last episode from Josiah, who says, you skipped the intro, tis. I know it's out of habit, but try to pay attention to how the footage in the intros changes each episode, and especially pay attention to the color saturation, if you guys can remember. Thanks for reacting, as always. We will forget. You should probably comment on every one, because we skip intros for every other show. It's just not something that we're readily going to remember, especially with this show being bi-weekly right now. So if somebody's really interested in watching us watch the intros, comment on every episode and just remind us. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure we'll forget. So we'll watch the intro now. So thanks for the reminder. Alright, let's get to the next episode.
Hey, Gene.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Trina. Hey, Jimmy. Got a package, Dan. How's it going? What's up?
Who's the mail guy?
Hey.
Hey, so Jimmy, I'm really slammed. Just tell me what you need. What is it?
I can't open it.
Is it his board exam?
So what does it say?
I must call to your attention the newly passed Environmental Impact and Sustainability Assurance Act, a statute that, as you know, went into effect without any ex post facto provisions in place.
You got a second?
Not really.
It'll just take 2 seconds, I promise.
All right. What's this? Is this a joke?
No, no joke.
You passed the bar?
Yeah, I did. I thought if Kim can do it, maybe I can too, you know. So I got my last few credits for undergrad from a community college. And they're not just for draft dodgers and yoga classes, all right? And I found a law school that would accept me. It wasn't Georgetown or anything, but the University of American Samoa.
Oh, correspondence school.
Well, I wasn't going to quit work, right? Nights, weekends, you know. They call it distance learning nowadays. But they're accredited. Go land crabs. So, you know, I did that. And the bar exam's a mother. I mean, for me, it was. I failed it the first 2 times, but I guess it's like losing your virginity. 3rd time's the charm.
This must have taken you years. And you kept it a secret all this time. Why? You didn't come to me for
Because he didn't
help?
want to disappoint
Jesus,
you.
Chuck, you're the busiest guy I know. I mean, you're doing important shit.
Wow. I don't know what to say.
Are you proud of me?
Yes, absolutely.
Thanks. Chuck, that means a lot. Oh, hey, I was hoping, you know, if you think it's appropriate, once I get sworn in and everything, consider hiring me. Chuck,
time I saw him, he was...
Last time you saw him, he wasn't himself, okay? This is good for him.
I don't think any of this is going to play out.
What?
I don't know. I'm just... whatever. I'll see you in a couple hours.
Okay, we're ordering a pizza, okay? I'll save you a slice.
There's one slice.
And you know, if you don't separate those, you're gonna end up with brown.
Whoa.
Hey.
Rainbow colors are monsters.
We're in here. Oh, we're playing sculptor.
No.
She's Michelangelina. How's work?
You know, work. How'd it go?
Kid's a dream. She's easy. And you better stay that way.
What are you doing, Sophie, huh?
Well, I better be going.
Oh, wait, hang on a sec. Would you want to talk to you about something?
What's up?
Here, for watch this.
I want to know what I should do with this. I've been carrying it around for weeks, like holding on to it.
Do whatever you want.
Every place I put it feels wrong. I thought about putting it in the collection plate, but that seemed, I don't know. Look, with Maddie gone, I have expenses, and the death benefit helped, but what I want to ask you is, can I spend this?
Stace, if this money helps you and Kaylee, if it does a single good thing in this world, then you spend every penny.
It's a relief. It'll help a lot. Of course, it's only a drop in the bucket.
You need more?
Do I need to get...
I swear,
need to
everyone
do
I
some
know
more
has had
things?
problems with them. I had one, the computer in the engine. It locked in the middle of the Rockies. I decided I was overheating, and that was it. Yeah, I couldn't get it fixed for 100 miles. I had to have it towed to Telluride. It was unbelievable. No. No, it's the chip. It's the little... Yeah, it's like $800, not counting labor. Hey, Mom, can I call you back?
Chuck, the sandpiper has landed.
I mean, just because they shredded that too don't mean that that fucking invoice don't exist somewhere else. It definitely exists at the company they ordered it from.
Gentlemen, I'm Jimmy McGill. Welcome.
No,
Rich
baby.
Striker.
I think
This
they're
is
faking
Reese.
invoices.
Phil
not-
Jurgens?
Thanks
Oh.
for
It doesn't
coming.
cost
Oh, I have to
that
ask
much.
you,
Just like they had the
please leave
invoice
So they making
electronics
up a
in the
fake
car.
company?
Laptops,
No, they're
Blackberries,
making up
Palm
fake
Pilots,
numbers
watches.
as far as
If
what
you
things
lick
are
it and it
costing.
goes,
Oh yeah, I get that.
leave it here.
Why?
My brother Chuck has a certain sensitivity. It's a medical condition. This is the price of admission.
Yeah, I heard about this. Go ahead, it's fine. There you go.
Else I can do for you?
You still in touch with your people?
Depends on the type of work you're looking for. Your do's, your don'ts, your wills, your won'ts.
Oh, is
You
this
tell
like
me
the
what
vet
you
that
got.
like
I'll tell you what I'll do.
hooked him up? See, now he wants to look at some extra jobs so he can get more money from
Money
them.
coming from it. And that's why you keep putting it in the mailbox too. In Breaking Bad. Show up, there's cat in there.
I signed up 3 more clients at the mall today. Jesus, those mall walkers. These geezers are faster than you think. I could sleep for a decade.
Did you get what I asked? The code provisions.
Shit. It's in the car. Just give me a minute. I'll go. Where's...
outside?
Mm-hmm.
Chuck,
Go to his car.
Oh my god, you scared the shit out of me.
So if he doing lawyer work shit, he's in a whole other state of the mind.
Chuck?
Yeah.
Bro.
Is he good?
He's zoned out for real. Alright, that was episode 8 of Better Call Saul, and man, it was getting good, and right at the end it cut it off right there where it is. Alright, so it looks like Chuck's brother. I'm just thinking that maybe when he's in the zone of
You
like
mean
working,
Jimmy's brother, Chuck.
Jimmy's brother, yeah, in the zone of lawyer shit, doing the work, he turns into like the master of lawyering, and when he, I don't know, a hypnotic trance or something, but when he snaps out of it, he's back to the, I'm afraid that's like a bipolar disorder, maybe some kind of thing like that, because he is 100% in the zone when he in the zone, and when the other lawyers came over, he just froze up like. And that's even in his own house. So I really don't understand what that is, but it is becoming increasingly difficult. And add to the caveat of Jimmy's girl already told him that, he still worked for HHM. And so this case, if it gets to be $20 million big like that, it's going to have to be
They're
rolled
gonna
back
sue
over.
him. They're gonna sue him and make sure that they get the money. Like Jimmy should have taken that advice way more
He
seriously.
really should have, but I think he probably thought this was gonna be something he can get in and out real quick and it'd be all good. But they already threw us with the foreshadowing of the beginning when Jimmy became a lawyer, and then the other big lawyer went to talk to him, and we didn't hear it, but you can kind of see it was some disappointing information.
He didn't hire him.
Yeah, so. I mean, all that's got to come back into the fold, and then now we're starting to see where our other guy, what's his name, the cop? Mike is starting to, do that thing that he does that we known him for in Breaking Bad, and I think this is the path here. And I guess that makes sense, right? He'd do whatever he wanted to, whatever he needs to do for his daughter. And
in-law.
Yeah, daughter-in-law, and, she need the money, and he know how to get some money, and fuck it. That's what he'll do to regain that trust from the shit that he messed up on from before, where his son, and I think that lines up with making sense. So all in all, another great episode, and can't wait to see where it goes from here.
Yeah, it's really, really good. I love the class action suit that's building, but I feel like this is going to be the breaking point for Jimmy's character, because I 1000% anticipate the larger law firm with Howard, or whatever the guy's name is, essentially coming through and taking this from him the same way he didn't give Jimmy an opportunity to be a lawyer. He's has a vendetta. They have a vendetta against one another, and I think that's going to be the camel that breaks, or the straw that breaks the camel's back, as far as Jimmy trying to do the right thing.
Yeah.
Because he is trying to do the right thing again. This is a big case. He's looking out. He genuinely felt like he cared about the elderly people and what was happening there. Obviously, the money is a motivation as well, but he's hyped as hell that he's working with his brother. From my perspective, it looks like Chuck was definitely distracted and in his best mindset when he's focused on the law, and it so much so that it distracted him from his condition, which we all know is probably fabricated and in his head anyway. And I think what they were trying to show at the end, because when he realized he was outside, typically what we would see, or what we've seen up until this point, is the sporadic lights and the sounds, and the fact that it was still silent and the color saturation didn't change and the visual saturation didn't change.
Yeah.
I think he dropped the files because he's like, oh shit, it's not happening, I think is what happened, because I feel like otherwise they would have added the effects they always do when Chuck is outside. So curious what that means, because I feel like that also lends itself, because he is still a partner. The only reason he's not at the law office is because he has this condition. He's on a temporary leave of absence. And I think he's going to quickly identify the workload required for the extent of what this class action suit's about to be. They're going to need more hands. It's just so much convenient and easy just to go back to the law firm. We have a whole law firm that can help us, and it's going to piss Jimmy off to full extent. So I think where that's all is heading to, and it is cool to see Mike. Well, I don't know if cool is the right word, but you can actually feel like the tangible moment where Mike shifts into the role that we know him from Breaking Bad. And he obviously has the skill sets, we all know that, but now he's utilizing them, whereas before it was for selfish reasons and looking out for himself when he was a cop. Now he's going to use it to help support his daughter-in-law and granddaughter. So curious to see how that continues to develop as we build to what we know is coming in the future. So great episode. Can't say enough good things about the show. Can't wait for the next one.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Better Call Saul Season 1, Episode 8. And until next time, people, peace.